Good afternoon and welcome to another episode of Road Gunner 12. What I want to talk to you today about is how sport can be beneficial to mental health. Now, I've been watching Rugby League since the 1980s. I watched an Australian Rugby League match when I was a young lad called State of Origin between Queensland and New South Wales. I was so blown away about it. I started looking for a local team and found Barrow Rugby League, now called Barrow Raiders. The reason I can only speak personally how sport has helped me with my mental health, and I'm certainly an advocate for people to try different outlets, whether it's exercise, sport, going to the gym, walking, running, taking dogs out, swimming, basically anything that can take your mind off the problem that you have at the time. I felt so strongly about this. This was going back prior to COVID, the COVID pandemic. When I'm watching a rugby league match, for that period of time, the 80 minutes of the game, my brain doesn't focus on negativity. Obviously, if you're getting beat, you're feeling like you want to win. But my main focus is watching the game, and I'm completely and utterly absorbed by it. So all the problems outside of that game don't matter for that small period. It's not a long time. It's only like about an hour and a half altogether, and it's therapeutic. That's how I find it. I thought about it so much in the past that I thought, yeah, I could imagine other veterans, speaking as a veteran myself, who have never been to, and this could apply to any sport. In the UK, predominantly it's football. They call it soccer in America. So we have soccer, football, and rugby. Obviously in America, American football, ice hockey, baseball. So I'm sure it applies to any sport. I had an idea to start a group of people. It was veterans, but it could be open to anyone. But as a veteran, I wanted to start it for a veteran community. And my idea was to bring along a veteran who's suffering with PTSD, his mental health. Let him watch a game free. Get a free ticket from the club. Let him watch a game and judge his reaction to how he felt afterwards. I approached Barrow Rugby League, and they were very, very open to doing it. They said, "Yep, no problem. We'll give you as many tickets for the veterans and people you can find." And I thought, wow, that's fantastic. I also approached Barrow Football. I never got a response back from them at all. But unfortunately, the pandemic hit and threw everything up in the air. And I never went back to trying it. Maybe I could. I don't know. But that for me, and today I'm going to watch my local team, Barrow Raiders, play Featherstone Rovers. And like I say, stood around those people. There's no, when you're stood with your fans, there's no discussion about politics or anything. Everybody around you could all have different political opinions, but they're all in the same colours for that small period of time, and it brings you together, and you're a small family, and it's absolutely fantastic. It's a breath of fresh air. Another good thing about rugby league is it's very, very rare you get crowd violence as opposed to football. So that's another plus, because you certainly, especially veterans, wouldn't want to be in the middle of aggression and fighting. So that's the other aspect. So I'm looking forward to going there this afternoon. Win, lose, or draw. That's just the nature of sport. So I would urge anyone that's looking for another outlet. The other one that I suggest is writing poetry, writing short stories. Try and look for your local club, whether it's football, basketball. There is ice hockey in certain cities in the United Kingdom. Whatever you think, and I know a lot of veterans will go to watch football, which is fantastic. But for me, it's worked. So if you're looking for something, give it a try. I hope that's been a little bit informative for me, and I hope you enjoyed listening to me. Please consider giving it a like. Please consider subscribing. Please consider sharing on social media. So for now, Roadgunner 12 out.